Tennessee. We forgot about Tennessee. They got
I
their
didn't
ass
forget
beat
about
too.
I ain't forget about Tennessee. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that one thing for
Uh,
sure. Two things for certain. I ain't forget about Tennessee coming out there in the
man,
cold without no shirt on.
let me tell you about this shit, man. Let me speak on Tennessee. Let's break this shit down, man. Let me tell you this. I was in Columbus that Saturday working. I passed downtown to get to work. Them big goofy motherfuckers came down here in all that orange and thought they was gonna invade Columbus. I swear I can't make this shit up. They thought they was doing it was so many Tennessee people down here and they really thought they was gonna bully Columbus and like just take over. I don't know what the fuck they thought this was. Man, we stepped on their ass. We
Dog them.
stepped on their ass. Man,
Dog them.
what? That was a
And you know,
beautiful game.
it was so many people saying that they were gonna beat us. And I'm like, they're not gonna beat us. They're
Did you
not gonna
know?
beat
Did
us.
you always know people hated us like that?
I did, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad. Like, it's insanely bad how much people hate Ohio State. It's just like we're not. Are we everybody's rival?
That's what I'm saying. Like, God, why everybody hate us? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, everybody they bias against us. I guarantee you, if it was a 4-teamer, bro, they would have tried to like, man.
Right.
Luckily, this shit a 12-team. They would have tried to. They hold us so many times on the 14 playoffs when it was just a 14. They really don't like us. And I really don't understand the hate. I really don't understand where the hate come from.
Listen, AJ said, "Bro, they hate y'all bad, bad." He is not lying.
Bro, for
The
real.
award show said ever since the Miami win. Oh, you know what? That might have been it. That might have been the tip. That might have been it. And they want us, but they want us back real bad. We can run it back. Well, I mean, what is it? What y'all trying to do?
I, Somebody in my comments just said Julian saying it's concrete boots, dude doesn't scramble. But y'all, if y'all think about it, we've had that problem with our quarterbacks for a minute. Remember C.J. Stroud, y'all? We used to get so mad at C.J. Stroud because he would not use his legs. C.J. Stroud was so. I think that Georgia game, that's when he finally broke out of that shit and just used his fucking legs. And I
Can
was
we
so
talk about
happy. I
that game
remember
for
when,
a minute? Can we talk about that game for a minute?
man,
CJ
I'm talking
balled
about,
his black ass off during that Georgia game. Did he not?
man, I thought he should have won that game, Heisman off that game. Man, he was crazy. He was crazy.
Yeah.
That 2023 Georgia game was one of the greatest games. We fucked, bro. The catches that was made, the plays that was made, bro. That and they hold us on that Marvin Harrison hit too. That was
Yes,
supposed to be.
absolutely.
They
Yeah. But CJ played. When I say I was so proud of CJ,
me too.
I just couldn't even. Like, I was mad as hell. I'm still am 2 years later because that's why I want their ass too. I'm not even gonna lie. I need that get back.
I I do too.
I need it real bad. However, she 30 said that was not targeting. The award
That's
show.
the fuck it was. What the fuck are you talking about? Hold on.
I just saw
Wait.
that
It
play again
wasn't
today.
targeting. It wasn't It wasn't targeting. What are you talking about? No way you could say that. Everybody in their right mind know that was a fucking targeting.
Hmm.
Come on,
I just
man.
watched that play today. I just watched that play today.
Come. Why Brian Hartline just didn't go?
He should have just went.
Why we didn't just let Brian Hartline walk? Because maybe I'm just reading too much into it and I try not to, but it's like I don't know how invested you are into winning this national championship because all of us we are invested into winning this national championship, and I hate that like people gonna feel like that offense has been struggling so much and that offense is bullshitting this playoff run. Everybody's gonna look at Brian Hartline.
Okay, so here's how I feel about it. I feel like he's invested, but I feel like he's distracted.
Right.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Like, it's not like he's just so anxious to get to USF. I don't feel like that's. I mean, of course he is because he's a head coach and that's great for him. But I just think
Mm,
not even it's okay. It's a distraction for him, but it's almost even a bigger distraction for the team. You see what I'm saying?
exactly. Mm-hmm.
Like, think about it. Like, there's some of them are thinking about what's gonna happen next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's gonna be gone. They still ain't got no. They ain't signed nobody yet, right? I ain't heard them say that they signed anybody. So
Nope. Nope.
it's a big deal. So they were all coming into that, or at the very least, they could have just kept that information until after the damn playoffs and shit was done. That's my whole thing. But the media gets involved and shit get out. But I just feel like it's just one big distraction.
Now,
And
give me your prediction. Who you going with? Oklahoma or Alabama? What your heart telling you?
honestly,
Stop.
Oklahoma, and they already beat them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just if I'm coming right off the dome, I feel like it's gonna be Oklahoma. But I think the buck stops there. I don't think they
I'm,
go.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go.
think they're gonna beat Indiana.
I'm gonna go Ty Simpson. Fuck it. My heart telling me Ty Simpson gonna come out balling.
You
I
think
ain't
he
gonna
gonna
lie,
come out
y'all.
balling? Oh,
My nigga Ty Simpson about to come out balling, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I be hating on Ty Simpson sometimes, but I'm not gonna lie. He showed me some dog in him. He showed me more than I could trust material on. And I think Ty Simpson. I like. I like Ty Simpson in moments. I do. I do. I'm gonna go Ty Simpson. I'm gonna take Roll Tide. I'm gonna take Roll Tide.
please don't. Why would you say that even on here?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take Roll Tide. I'm gonna take Roll Tide. I
I
think
don't know.
that's
I
it for
mean,
me.
so based off of, I mean, we was talking about that last game against Georgia, how they look like hot garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like that's the one game that I feel like I'm like still out on. Like if I'm coming straight off the dome, I'm thinking it might be Oklahoma, but
Okay. But you know what, sis? You know what? You know what? Fuck Alabama. Fuck Roll Tide. I'm going Sooner Boomer. Wherever they say, I'm going that. Like, fuck Alabama. I just remember, I don't like Alabama fans. When you just told me about that, you said I'm gonna sit. I sat here and pondered on it. Fuck Roll Tide. Let's go Sooners.
but
Let's go
also
Sooners.
so also look, so Oklahoma ain't been in the light for a grip too. Oklahoma is
Right.
hungry right now.
Mm-hmm.
They hungry right now. Like Oklahoma, do you know? Do you ever watch RJ Young?
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
sport.
Hell yeah. I love
They
RJ.
had that. They had that man crying on his show. You know he Oklahoma fan. He was like crying real
Oh, for
tears.
real?
No, you have got to go back.
No.
You have got to get on YouTube and find him. And
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Alabama lose this game first round? Is the coach is we considering firing that coach?
well, the fans are, cause knock it off. The fans definitely gonna fire the board for the third time this season. As a matter of fact, because they
Oh,
fired him
somebody just
after the
said it.
first two losses.
Yup. Hey, ain't that right? Ain't that right?
What up,
You
Des?
did. Somebody just said Alabama playing for their coach job. I agree. I agree. I agree. I
But
agree. I
y'all, I don't think they're gonna let the board go. I don't think they're gonna fire him.
but what I think the coach they really wanted is Lane Kiffin, and that's the coach they need. That man is a hell of a recruiter. That's the one. But
Listen,
I wish Caleb.
Lane wishy washy ass. He be then left Ole Miss before they got started and went to Alabama if they offered him that damn job. To be honest,
On God, on God. But you know what they saying? They saying Michigan calling for DeBoer, and I pray one of two coaches get this job, DeBoer or motherfucking Brian Kelly.
DeBoer already said he ain't going. He put out a statement. He said he has
Man,
not been in talks with Michigan at all.
we gonna beat that ass. But my thing is, I feel like you can just do so much better than DeBoer. He just like I don't like the way they adjust. I don't like none of it, bro. They can't even run the football. Bro, Alabama can't run the football. Alabama come on, Alabama known for running backs. Mark Ingram, Derrick Henry, what the fuck?
My chat
Najee
said
Harris.
my chat said Brian Kelly don't want that stress. Who don't nobody want to work at Michigan right now, y'all? Don't nobody want to work there. Back, so
Way
we
too
back. So
much.
we going with Oklahoma. So all right, JMU, Oregon. I mean,
I'm taking a spread on Oregon. I'm taking Oregon ass by like 21.
yeah,
20,
Oregon going.
28. Yeah,
And they
Oregon
playing
gonna
at
stamp their
home.
ass.
Like it's gonna be that's gonna be real bad. All right, so
Nah, what up, sis?
so Oregon moves to the second round and they play Texas Tech. What we think gonna go down?
Texas Tech defense serious.
You think that's
That
what's going
defense
to happen? You think
serious.
it's going down that way?
I and I'm gonna be honest with you. I really, really, really don't trust that head coach. I think he's a fucking child.
Texas
I
Tech
think he's
coach?
no Oregon coach, Dan
Oh,
Lanning.
oh yeah, Dan.
I,
He's
I, I don't take him serious. That's one coach I don't like. That's the coach I don't like out of everybody in college football. Dan Lanning. That motherfucker. Man, do y'all remember who did they play this year? Indiana, and he took his shirt off. He went on the Pat McAfee show or whatever they do before college football game day, college game day, took his shirt off in front of the people, and they lost at home by 10.
my
After
chat
that,
said Dan think he's Pete Carroll. Dan
no,
is a
for
mess.
real.
He really is a mess. I mean, and and so he's on his high horse because they came to the Big Ten last year and they did really well. Like I mean, you can't even sit here in front. Like they did well. They did well until they
Yeah, they won the
didn't.
Big Ten.
Right,
Right,
right.
right.
Because that get back was sweet. So I don't know what
Ooh,
happened to
was
them
it?
between then and that first game, but They came out being real trash. It was what 34-0 in the first half. It was bad.
Man, we beat. Ooh, that shit was bad.
Beat the
It
breakers
was
off
over
them
with
boy.
first quarter.
So
She's
so
my sister said, do you think they asked you a question? They said, do you think Ohio State gonna win the Natty?
now let me tell y'all something about me. As long as Ohio State is in the bracket, Ohio State has a great chance of winning. I don't think none of these damn teams can beat us, to be honest. Now let me talk my shit. Georgia, we getting that get back from Georgia. We running it up again on Miami if they just so happen to slide through. Those are like the if you want to think about like threats, like social pressure threats. If we're not even thinking about like if we're thinking in sense of rivals, like Ohio State ain't really, we got one rival, right, to us that we know who our rival is, but everybody hate us, especially a Miami. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in this bracket that we beat is gonna hate us. You understand what I'm saying? So that's where it's they trying to get that get back, and it's just not gonna happen. We in that thing all the way. I'm looking at this, but I don't feel like there's anybody that can beat us, and I'm always say that. So
Yeah, yeah. I'm the delusional Buckeye fan. I think the only team that worries
I'm
me
gonna
is yeah, I'm delusional. I think the only team that worries me is Georgia.
that's the only
That
one.
defense. That
I'm
defense, man.
gonna tell you
I
why
think
Georgia is worrisome. Kirby Smart. That's it. Now, if we get up, no, if we can get up on Georgia like 2 scores, we might be good. Like that, they are that team that they get behind and then they struggle to come back, and they struggle to come back against teams that they should not have been behind on. They should not have been behind with these teams.
yep,
So
I
that's
agree. And
it's
that's
it's a coaching thing for me.
and sis, that's why you make such a good point because I believe that they offense is not shit for real. I don't think that offense of Georgia is not shit for real. And I believe we get up on any team in the nation right now, our defense got us. I'm willing to whatever we got to do, just get a lead and let the defense win the rest of the game for us. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to put whatever on that defense, man. And I don't like how a lot of Buckeye fans was tripping on Jermaine Matthews after that game against Indiana, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was one game, bro. It's one game. We gonna be all right, y'all. The weakness on that fucking defense is the Styles brother. If we want to talk about it,
You think so? Oh, the younger brother?
man, yes.
Yeah, Lorenzo. Yeah.
Lorenzo,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never was in on Lorenzo. I'm sorry. Me personally, bruh, I I never was in on Lorenzo. I just wasn't. I just wasn't. I just wasn't.
What year
I I
is
think
him?
Kirby and Ryan Day are two of the best coaches in college football, sis.
I can agree with that. And there's a lot of people that wouldn't agree with um
Whoa,
Day
Ryan
with
Day?
Day.
They hate Day so much, man. They hate it so forced. I get it with Michigan, but everybody else in college football, y'all better not hate on Ryan Day because he put belts to ass to y'all. Ryan Day has been great outside of Michigan. I think so personally. I feel like Ryan Day has been great outside of Michigan
He
for
has.
sure.
He has. And he finally got over that hump. Thank God. Because they was gonna be wanting
You
to
feel
fire
me?
him again, and they ain't firing Ryan Day. Not no time soon.
We gonna, but I want to beat the shit. Look, sis, I'm telling you, it's certain teams I want to beat the shit out of simply because everybody run their fucking mouth at the beginning of the season. I got documentation. Everybody running their fucking mouth. Miami,
How'd you got the
Alabama,
receipt?
everybody. No, I got receipts because everybody just kept talking about us and everybody was just glazing, bro. Everybody hate us so much, and there's so many fucking fake ass TikTokers and sports analysts out here that just want to talk about Ohio State this, and I don't know why everybody be on our dick so much. But I need Miami. I need Miami. I need Miami. I need Georgia, and I need Indiana. That's the
One,
perfect
two,
way to
three.
go out.
One, two,
Oh my
three.
God, we beat my.
If we, I'm
Oh,
gonna take. Listen to me. If we run this shit back, listen. Everybody turn your phones off. Turn your TikTok off. Turn your Instagram off.
they
Turn your
gonna
Twitter off. Go to hell because that's what it's gonna
they
feel
gonna have to
like.
ban me. They gonna have to
No,
ban me.
no,
They gonna
dead
have to ban
ass,
me. They gonna have to ban me. I'm taking it there. I'm taking
dead
it there.
ass.
I don't got nothing nice to say. I don't got nothing nice to say about nobody. Even college football committee. I don't got nothing nice to say about the ass either. Nope. Nope. I ain't got nothing nice to say. Let me ask you this: Ryan Day went back to back. He's the greatest Buckeye coach.
Hmm.
Don't go back to all that shit because I ain't seen nobody. I seen Tressel and shit, but like nobody before Tressel.
I didn't see anybody before Tressel either.
Okay.
And I love Tressel and I loved Urban Meyer. I just think that they were
I,
all very different. They're three different coaches with the same type of fire in them in a sense. You know what I mean?
who?
Tressel, Meyer, and Day.
I disagree.
What you okay? Tell me about it.
I think Tressel teams and Meyer teams was coached differently than Ryan Day teams. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's what I said. They're definitely different.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else. Then my bad.
I feel
My
like
bad.
the hunger
I
is.
just.
I feel like the hunger is the same. You see what I'm saying? I feel like the hunger is the
Mm-hmm.
same, but they were definitely different, coached very very differently. Like
I just
Ryan Day,
think.
he's pretty reserved, but Ryan Day throughout the whole thing was just like, look, I'm trying to win. I'm not trying to get nobody hurt. I'm not trying to look. We're gonna do what we need to do to win the game. And I think the disappointment with Ryan in the championship game, the Big Ten championship game, was people didn't feel like he was aggressive enough. But what I said was, how do you give your quarterback a chance to do great things when the damn line ain't gonna protect them?
The line wasn't giving shit that game. I do. I just think Ryan Day teams are Ryan Day Buckeye teams are not as physical and violent as the other as Tressel and Meyer teams.
I
The
see that.
Meyer and Tressel teams was like different. Like,
I
and
see that.
somebody in here just said Urban or Woody is the better coach. But no, Urban Meyer only won one national championship. You can't just say because he beat Michigan, like, bro, you can't just say he the best coach because he beat Michigan. He has one national championship. And Ryan Day goes back to back and beat Michigan this year, bro. Come on, bro. He's better
If
than
he
Urban Meyer.
if he goes back to back, especially again with his coaching style that nobody likes, that everybody hates.
Mm,
Like, I mean, you can it will be proven that whatever he's doing with this group of guys is working.
yeah, I agree. I agree. I think, hey, Arlen, what up, my boy? I do think Urban Meyer is a hell of a coach because how his players speak about him. You notice that? Like when
Mm-hmm.
players speak on Urban, I mean, not Ryan Day. I'm sorry about that. Ryan Day,
Urban
when the
too
players
though, but
speak on
yeah.
Ryan, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When players speak about Ryan Day and how much of a player's coach he is, I love Ryan Day. Ryan Day is a real life players coach. He's a hell of a coach. Despite, and I think us Buckeye fans, even me, I fall victim of this. We just was so stuck on Michigan. We were stuck on Michigan, not being able. I called for his job because he couldn't beat Michigan, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I
And
called
we
for his
are
job.
and we also are used to a different, like you said, type of coaching. Like we're used to that. Like again, like my homegirl, she'll tell you all the time. Urban Meyer would have been there. That playbook been on fire by now. Urban Meyer been out there like throw that shit up. So like, what
So
you think about real quick um about Legend Bay? Urban would have went all out. You would need sound effects.
hey, shout out to Legend Bay, man. Isn't that so crazy though, sis? Like your family, like getting your way like that. That breaks my heart so bad. But then it's so fucked up because when he make it and he be great and he don't fuck with his family no more because of that situation, his family gonna make it seem like he's the one that's fucked up. When y'all tried to control where he was going, that's so fucked up. And it make me think that the school was kind of backdooring the athlete and telling the family like making promises and I'm gonna get you this, I'm gonna get you that. That's just me thinking from the outside looking in, like that he the reason y'all got him. Like the reason y'all him to sign there because y'all was promising the family shit.
And of course that's what it's not. I can't wait until like the story comes out. Somebody is going to
Mm-hmm.
interview him and it's all going to come out and I can't wait for that. Do I think
Mm-hmm.
that the rumors are true that his people had something to do with it? Absolutely. You know they done promised that woman everything. Like everybody wants
Facts.
this guy. So
Mm-hmm.
here's my thing though with him and um Junior,
Oh,
Chris Henry Jr.
okay.
After all this shit that went down, y'all better get out here and ball y'all black asses off. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Do you understand me? After everything, after all of this, the drama is too much. First of all, I already don't like the whole like signing day. I hate it. It's just cringe to me. I don't like seeing
Well, explain
players
that.
like okay, I just think it's too much of a big deal. I put it that way. I think it's too. I think leading up to. I won't say at the actual signing day. I'll say leading up to it. It's too much. I don't
Mm-hmm.
like to see, and I don't know. Again, I told my homegirl this. I don't know if it's the Greek in me, but I don't like seeing them in our stuff. Like, I don't put no AI with this man in Ohio State stuff. Cause we don't know if that's where the hell he gonna be at. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Facts.
I just think it's so much, and it's a distraction. Again, think about it. Ryan Day, after all the stuff he's he's dealing with Chris Henry Jr. and Legend Bay, who ain't even on the damn team.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my thing. They listen. I don't want no mess. They better come in and ball out. I heard Chris Henry Jr. was trying to be paid more than damn Jeremiah Smith at some point. I'm not in the mood. That he better come in there and
I,
he better ball his ass off.
I'm gonna give Chris Henry grace because I do think it's about relationships. I think, and Brian Hartline was that recruiter for us, and he built a relationship with these players. So I was feeling like you at first when he was on the fence, but I thought about it more. I'm like, damn, like when I put myself in his shoes, I'm like, it's really about relationships for real.
I get that.
And Brian Hartline created a real relationship. And the reason I respect Brian Hartline so much is because he told Chris Henry that like just because I'm leaving, that don't mean nothing's going to change about Ohio State. Ohio State is still Ohio State. And Brian Hartline could have did some backdoor shit and tried to like get him to come to USF and come with me, come with me where I'm going. But no, he told you Ohio State is Ohio State for a reason. You feel me? And you made a great choice. That's why I respect him. But Legend Bay, I don't got no pressure on Legend because that's his family fault. He wasn't.
What
He
you
wasn't.
think?
He wasn't.
What position
What?
you think he gonna play?
To be honest, I'd be lying if I said I knew what position he played in the first place.
He is athlete, so he played like several.
I know.
I've seen
That's
film
what
of him at quarterback. I've seen film of him at running back. I've seen film of him at maybe safety, maybe as a safety.
That's why. That's why I thought he was coming in to play safety. Because running back, I don't know. I thought he was coming in to play safety.
Dog, you go look at some film. That boy is fat. Do you? When I say that man is fast, it's
But since we
lifted.
talking about us though, some of my concerns finishing the season, red zone offense is number one. Red zone offense. So many times we got in the red zone this year and we just couldn't execute. That worries me and that bothers me. Offensive line play. But I feel like we was able to run the ball though. That's the thing about Indiana. Like we was able to have splash plays and running the ball. So when we get inside the red zone, it's third and short, and then we get to 4th and 1. We that's intimidated to not give the ball to Bo Jackson to get 1 yard. That's what I'm saying. Like trust your athletes. That's all I want us to do. Trust our athletes. This playoff run, trust that you got the best athletes in the fucking game and they can do whatever for you. What are your concerns going into the playoffs for us?
I'm pretty much the same. Biggest concern is the offensive line because that's just been a concern all year.
Mm-hmm.
I just I don't know how that's gonna work out. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and like you said, we ran the ball pretty good. I mean, Bo been running like
Yeah.
he's been doing what needs to be done. Um, that's really it. Yeah, we wasn't doing too much in the red zone, like which is crazy because I mean that's what our defense does. Our defense makes sure that ain't nobody scoring in the red zone. Like I'm not understanding like they ain't that who we play in practice. Like what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all play the best motherfucking defense every fucking day. But
So I don't
and
get
then
it.
yes, somebody in my chat just made a great point. C.J. Donaldson. I don't want to see him. I'm not gonna lie. Two backs need to play this whole playoff run. Two backs only. Isaiah West and Bo
Best
Jackson.
and yeah, let's see that.
1,000%.
CJ be good for like I be trying to get CJ a little bit great. Like CJ be good for like them real short runs.
No, we don't. No, you didn't say that.
I
No, you
did.
didn't say that. No, you did not just say that.
You said he ain't doing it.
Hey, man, he struggled to get short yardage. Yes, he struggles to get short yardage. No,
Cause
he
I
does
feel
not,
like he
y'all.
was the one that's getting that short yardage, getting touchdowns. Cause people were
Barely.
complaining about it, like, oh, they just gave away Bo Jackson touchdown.
Barely. No, he do get all the short yardage touchdowns, but I think he struggled. Me watching C.J. Donaldson, I just get so frustrated because he's so big in stature, and he just struggles to get short yardage for me. That was just me. Like it's like, bro, you damn near the size of Derrick Henry, and you struggling to get short yardage. I feel like that, but maybe not. But I think that we could trust our freshman running back, and our freshman running backs are really good. Are really good.
Yeah, Bo is the man for real. So
And
what
then
you
we, and
think?
then-
Who you think on offense is gonna make the biggest impact throughout the playoffs? Like who you think really gonna eat?
Brandon Ennis.
You talk to me. Why you say that? Tell me why you say that.
If you pay attention, if you really watch Buckeye football, I talked shit about Brandon Ennis earlier in the year. As the year progressed, Brandon Ennis been stepping the fuck up and
He
making
has.
plays.
He has.
That that
He
man been
has.
making some fucking plays, and I feel like he's a sleeper because everybody know we got Bo Jackson, everybody know you got Carnell and got Jeremiah, and everybody don't take Brandon Ennis as a threat, but he's a fucking threat. And I think he's been playing his ass off, and him and Jeremiah, him and Julian been building that connection. But I also think another player is Julian Sand. I think
Mm-hmm.
Julian Sand has been playing on the leash all season. He had his moments, but I really think all season long he been playing on the motherfucking leash. I feel like we haven't seen the best of Julian. I feel like when we played Georgia, that was the game when we was like, oh shit, CJ fucking Stroud. Like when we played that Georgia game, we said, oh shit, CJ fucking Stroud. And I believe in this playoff run, we gonna say we knew Julian Sand was the it, but we gonna be like, my goodness, Julian Sand. Oh, you the one. You the one. Yeah.
I was gonna say Julian too. I was gonna say Julian too. I think that it's his time. I think that he's had his game. He had his game where he struggled, and
Yep.
again, I still don't even feel like, because even in that game he scrambled a little bit. He didn't have no other choice. If he absolutely has to run, he's gonna run. But
Mm-hmm.
I think that he had his shakeup, and I think that Ryan Day is gonna account for that. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So I think Julian is going to be a star in the playoffs for sure. What you think about our tight ends though?
I think we
Let
got.
me tell you what I let me hold on. I
Go ahead.
like how we rotate all them receivers and tight ends. I like that. I don't
We
know about
deep as
nobody else.
fuck.
It's
We deep as
insane.
fuck.
It's real
We
nasty.
deep.
It's real nasty. It's real nasty.
Mm-hmm.
And blocking,
And I
like
like
them tight ends out there blocking, it's nasty.
I like all of them. I'm sure. I don't know about people, but I feel like I damn near. It's a. I know Max Clare is supposed to be that guy for us, but shit, I like Camarac or whatever his name, Camarac.
Yes, yeah, same.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
mean,
I like him a lot.
they both some ballers though.
And
Like
then, and then the one dude, the black tight end, Thurman, when he come in, he make plays too. Like we got a lot of tight ends. We got a lot of tight ends.
it's real deep.
Man, we got a lot of tight ends.
I love how they like switching the plays out, and that's one thing that kind of can confuse the defense too. Like they don't know who the ball going to.
Thing. Let me say this real quick. That
You know
defensive
what?
line, that defensive line. I need pressures. I need Kenyatta Jackson. I need Bo Atkinson. I need Caden Curry. I need McDonald, Houston, Smith. I need pressure. I need pressure on the. I need constant pressure on the quarterback. I need sacks. I need Kenyatta Jackson to ball the fuck out for me. Bo Atkinson has been missing all year. Bo Atkinson been missing all year. You feel me?
I mean, Kane Curry been all over the field. I mean, he been doing. Kane Curry been doing all
Oh,
right.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm just saying, I need pressure from that D line. I'm watching that D line where I need pressure.
All right. So before we go, one more time, let's look at this first round of the bracket. So we saying Oklahoma over
Mm-hmm.
Alabama. We saying Oregon over JMU. We
Mm-hmm.
saying Ole Miss over Tulane.
Mm-hmm.
We saying
I'm going
what are
A&M.
we saying again about we saying Miami because we want Miami. That's I think
Well,
that's why. But like if we're keeping it a buck here,
right. If we keep it a buck, we think Texas A&M gonna beat them,
we
but we
think
want
that's that.
Miami. But we want Miami. But we want Miami. Yeah, we want Miami. And it's so sad that we're not gonna play until December 31st.
I hate all this time off.
Yeah, I hate it too. But I know they ready. I know we got a great coach. We got a great coach. I know they're gonna be ready.
And honestly, I don't think Indiana gets past. I don't know if Indiana gonna get past Oklahoma. I guess we gonna be see if they really. If we I guess we about to see if Indiana is who they say they are.
I think Indiana is who they say they is. Just when it comes to us, they not fucking with us. I respect Indiana as a team. I don't like
Same.
Fernando Mendoza. I don't think he's that. But I'm gonna just shut up on that and just let that come to let that come to light itself.
Well, since you brought it up, let me go ahead and just get on my soapbox about Fernando real quick,
Go
because
ahead.
I would say this until I'm blue in the face. How the hell was it? Was y'all behind with Penn State? You want to know how the hell? Because it was him. It was him. He's the reason. He's the reason why he had to correct his own mistakes and come back the way that he did. And also, when he threw the ball, it was a better catch than it was a good throw. It was a better catch than it was
Thank
a
you.
throw. He overthrew
Thank
that
you.
man.
I don't
And I don't
understand
think that I
how you
don't think
come back.
that receiver is getting the praise. What's his name? Cooper, whatever his name. I don't think he's getting
Yeah,
the praise
Cooper.
that he should
Omar
have.
Cooper. Omar Cooper. A dog. Omar Cooper, a dog. Hey, that's another thing I don't get. How the fuck can you come back from your own mistakes and it's a Heisman moment? And it's a
How?
Heisman moment. That and you know what? From the voting alone, did you see the voter score for the
Don't piss me
Heisman?
off.
That
Please
showed
don't piss me off.
that showed me that showed me Julian Sand never had a chance to win a Heisman. Despite if we beat them in the Big Ten
Yeah.
championship, he wasn't winning Heisman regardless. They hate us. They really do. They really do. We can't win national awards. All we can do is win national championships. That's just what it is. Jeremiah Smith, you won the best receiver in the Big Ten, but another receiver from the Big Ten win the National Receiver Award.
And he
Come
was
on,
what,
man.
sixth in the Heisman voting? Knock it off.
Come on. Like, make it make sense.
It makes zero sense. It makes zero sense.
That's what I'm
But
saying. Exactly.
so, all right. So what we want to do? We gonna meet again after the first round?
Hell yeah, we're gonna break this shit down. We're gonna meet again after the first round. Yeah, or we can fuck around and get something going before the first games or something that we want to do
Oh
a
yeah,
little
we can do
preview
that too.
game
Cause
day
I'm gonna be
preview.
home. I'm gonna be home watching the games
Yeah.
anyway. So
Okay, yeah, me too. Yeah, so we can do some game day previews or some game.
all right, that'll work.